A lot of discipline.
What?
I love playing it. It's an opportunity to go in places inside myself where I can unite a lot of the things that I feel about social issues and a lot of my own pain. And I can walk around in that spot and do it in a sacramental kind of way, because that's what acting is to me, really. It's an opportunity to meditate, to pray, if you will. I know it sounds highfalutin, but I think of it that way. It's a very sacred time for me. And so,
you came here when you were, what, 18 years old?
Yeah.
And went to the Living Theater?
I started with the Living Theater.
Yeah, you were the guy that opened the curtains?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Judith Molina and Julian Beck were my first teachers. God rest you. Julian's dead now, but Judith is still alive. I saw her recently.
To be a good actor, not even great, let's say. Let's leave great to a very few, and whoever they are. What do you have to do? What do you have to be? What do you have to, you know?
I think you have to be smart enough to know that the most important thing you need is your intelligence. You have to be smart enough to know that you should be healthy, you should be bright, you should be in control of yourself.
And about vulnerability?
You should be vulnerable. You should be aware of who you are. You should be able to identify yourself so that no one else can identify you. If you're not willing to identify yourself, there are a lot of folks out there that will identify you. And so I think that's the primary resource of an actor is his self-identification. You can't, for example, to play ill, you must be well. You know, if you're already sick, it's not acting. You know, acting is not an accident. It's something you do on purpose. You make it look like an accident because you're in control of it, and it's a choice. But it's a very risky business, and it's a very important one, and a very sacred one. I know that actors that take it seriously agree with that, although I don't know if the public would. But I love actors. I think they're great.
And you don't really care much about Hollywood.
Oh, I care about it. Hollywood's been very good to me, very tolerant as well.
Yeah, but you call it a sleazy place, too.
It is a sleazy place. Have you seen most of the films that they do?
Well, but why
it's a business. You know? It's a business. You know?
Why haven't you done more better films? I mean, you know, Apocalypse Now and Badlands are about the only two that you...
Two really important films. You have to call them important films. And they were the best work I did on film, I think.
Yeah.
Is
it you haven't seen good roles? I mean, if people don't offer you good roles?
I had a lot of offers, particularly after Apocalypse Now, because that gave me a worldwide exposure. I refused a lot of them. I wouldn't do any violent roles after that, overtly violent. I didn't want to be involved in doing things that I couldn't take my kids to see or that I wouldn't be proud of, you know. And so I didn't do any of those kinds of roles.
It says something very good about you, that your kids have essentially turned out to be, A, good actors,